Now that we've talked through the general core requirements and we've gotten you familiarized with some of the tools that you can use to track your progress during your career, it's time to focus on creating a schedule for success for your first semester. Now, the rule of thumb is an incoming student should take 15 credits their first semester. Secondly, take an ISEM course that legitimately interests you. This is a course that gives you the opportunity to explore new ideas, so make sure it's something that you're going to be jazzed up about. Third, balance difficult courses. In my office, we refer to Math 143, Chem 111, and Bio 115 taken together as the trifecta of doom. Most students either get through it and have a terrible semester, or they end up dropping at least one of those three courses because it's a huge amount of work. So make sure that you're being realistic about where your strengths lie and establishing a schedule that's going to help you be successful in your first semester. Take elective courses just for fun. Now, even though a course may not check off a box in your degree audit, doesn't mean that it's not an important course to help you become an informed, a happy citizen, and a good graduate of this institution. And finally, get some exercise. The freshman 15, that phenomenon where freshmen gain 15 pounds in their first year, that's a real thing. For some of us overachievers, like me, we get to freshman 25, 30 if you count the summer. So, make sure that you're getting some exercise, because it's really important. During your first semester, as we've identified when we went through your core requirements, you're going to have some courses that you have to take. Unless you're exempt, you're going to have to take an English course, either 101 or 102. You should consider taking a math course in your first semester if it fits nicely. Also, you're going to need to take an ISEM, either first semester or second. Make sure and ask your advising contact about which one is appropriate for you. Then you can round out the rest of your schedule with a humanities or social science course, some PE or elective credit, and that's going to be up to you to help that you can have a discussion with your advising contact and figure that out. Now, there are a few general rules of thumb that I think I should talk about so that you can consider them while you're shaping your schedule. For many of you, you're going to get your classes loaded into VandalWeb, you're going to get yourself registered, and then you're going to print out a schedule. And it's going to have these little tiny blocks of class time. And there are going to be huge blocks of unscheduled time. Your natural reaction is to say, yes, free time. No, it's not free time. At the university, the expectation is that you will do most of the work outside of class. This is a big difference between high school and college. So as you're creating your schedule, keep in mind that for every hour of in-class time, you should allocate at least 2 hours of out-of-class time to study and prepare. Secondly, papers always take longer than you think they will. So make sure that you're giving yourself time and a half, or twice as much time as you think is necessary for a paper. And third, as I've said before, math is a foreign language. You got to practice it early and often, so make sure that you get that math course taken during your first year. With these things in mind, you should be able to contact your advising representative and get a successful schedule designed.